Launch the fireworks and pop the champagne, because the long-awaited demo for FF7 Rebirth has just been released on the PlayStation Store. Uncover the opening chapter of the story. The demo promises to let you step into the shoes of either Cloud or Sephiroth during the Nibelheim episode. You'll be able to uncover the opening chapter of the story and explore the world map. And now let's watch the demo trailer, and we'll be back shortly to tell you all the exciting and incredible news that you won't want to miss.
You up for a little exploring?
Get its attention.
On it!
Tifa, I'm in!
Come on!
PlayStation.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
After watching the state of play and all the game updates, we can confidently say that this game is perfect, and we dare to say it will be the game of the year. What they've done in this part 2 is truly incredible, and everything that fans or new players could wish for and much, much more. Now let's dive into all the exciting news and trailers. An intriguing aspect of the game comes with the party themselves. In Remake, there was a very subtle affinity mechanic at play, determining who Cloud spoke to during Chapter 14. Options related to this choice were either mandatory, such as choosing to accept or reject Aerith's flower, or signposted, such as choosing to complete or skip various side quests. This time around, the relationships between the characters will have more depth. This won't only influence the iconic date sequence, but also gameplay mechanics. Central to this is the newly introduced party level. In addition to each individual character's level, the party level will represent the bond between the party members. It can be increased by performing various world activities, some likely involving specific party members. The premise is that the more time the party spends together, the more effective they will become as a team. This is why the party level is linked to a new system called folios. Each character will have their own folio, which seems to serve as a personal diary of their adventure. SP, synergy points, can be spent to unlock synergy abilities, wider abilities, and stat boosts. These enhancements not only increase the individual performance of a specific character, but also benefit one or many other members of the party. For example, United Focus is a synergy ability found within Barrett's folio, specifically linking him to Red Thor III. Iron Defense, on the other hand, is a synergy skill that can be used in conjunction with any other member of the party. Folios can be upgraded at specific shops like Magneta Books and out in the wild. A new folio vending machine now appears alongside the regular ones. Another aspect revolves around interpersonal relationships. Each party member will develop relationships with Cloud at various points in the story. Players have the chance to seek out party members and engage in conversations. For instance, after being given the freedom to explore Calm, Barrett can be found in the Rusty Arrow. A small piece of exposition is followed by a dialogue choice. To add urgency and test players' feelings about characters, responses must be given within a limited time. Cloud's relationship with the character will then be influenced positively or negatively, with general sentiment shown above the character's head. The depth and replayability promise to be enhanced through this mechanic. The general theme seems to be an expansion of the detailed world featured in Remake. With Rebirth, depth goes even further, offering numerous optional dialogue sequences that players might not even realize they've missed. Discovering these may only happen through discussions with friends or watching others play the game. Final Fantasy Rebirth looks truly incredible, and we can't fathom how a game of this scale is even possible. Even in terms of exploration, the world appears vast and highly varied, offering many different locations to visit. It seems like even bikinis will be necessary, and the game will feature different outfits. One particularly unique aspect the game is introducing is the way the world is filled with interesting activities. Among them are side quests, which will be filled with intriguing NPCs and captivating stories, drawing players in. The way these quests function is inspired by The Witcher 3, a promising influence given that it's universally acclaimed for having the best side quests. Moreover, the game promises something incredible in the form of mythical creatures hidden in the world, waiting to be discovered and fought. There are also numerous minigames, with Queen's Blood standing out. It's a card game that functions as follows. Players curate a deck of 15 cards, all based on the monsters fought throughout the game. These cards have a power number, a number of pawns, and a Tetris-style shape. The game is played on a board consisting of 3 lanes, with players beginning at opposing sides. The aim, simply enough, is to amass the most points in each lane. Players can place cards wherever there are pawns, with the Tetris shapes relating to where more pawns will be added to the grid, allowing players to spread across and block opponents. Overlapping these shapes will increase the number of pawns, allowing for more powerful and higher cost cards to be added. Some cards have abilities too, like boosting the power of cards within certain squares, so placement must be carefully considered to make the most of your deck as cards are randomly shuffled into your hand. But there will be many more minigames present, and finally, you'll be able to fulfill your dream of riding a dolphin. There will be many new forms of transportation, ocean chocobos. These chocobos use a steady stream of water to propel themselves across bodies of water. Need to get to the other side of a raging river? Does the sea stand between you and your destination? Well, neither are too tough for an ocean chocobo. Forest chocobos. This breed of bird comes in quite handy on treks through the woods, where it can springboard off giant mushrooms and slide down tree branches. No matter how thick the trees or lush the undergrowth, forest chocobos make traversing the hinterland a breeze. And many more chocobos, we have to catch them all. We also have the tiny Bronco, the mechanical apple of Sid Highwind's eye. This sturdy aircraft serves as Bronco Airlines' entire fleet. Sid routinely lands it at old airstrips across the continent, so if you're ever at one, send up a smoke signal and he'll fly on down. Bronco Airlines always gets you where you need to go, but brace for a bumpy ride. Now, all that's left is to travel through the sky on the Highwind airship. We suspect this is reserved for the last game, but it would be a pleasant surprise that would leave everyone in awe. The demo lets you enjoy the Nibelheim episode that forms the opening chapter of the game's story, as well as the Junon area episode where you can experience the world map and exploration elements of the gameplay. Players who have saved data from the demo can claim a Kupo charm and adventuring items set in the full game. Players who complete the Nibelheim episode will be able to skip the same section in the full game. The Junon area episode will become playable after an update on February 21st, 2024, and can be accessed after completing the Nibelheim episode. The Junon area featured in this demo has been altered to make the content more compact, so progress cannot be carried over to the full game. With all of this, we believe that this will be a game that defines a generation, and we can hardly wait for the day on the 29th. This is a story that began over 20 years ago, and we believe it will conclude in a spectacular and ultra-epic manner. We leave you with a key art and the final trailer. We hope you're excited about this game, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
You're going to pay!
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady?
Hey, boss! Your guests are here!
At long last, the knave returns.
I refuse to be upstaged! A second time, my friend!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through. You.
Tifa! Whew! Hey, guys!
They're getting some sun too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Red, how do we look?
You should get yourself a reading!
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo! Whoa! Hold this thing over right now!
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do!
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saru.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here, take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.